We're back in the Virtual 70s project, and I'd like to show you how I navigate between Blender and Unreal. So for the initial FBX export, I just wanted to get the house into Unreal to primarily be a placeholder, so I could replace all these duplicate windows with instances. So I already have this blueprint for the windows, and it has the upper frame and lower frame. You can open and close windows. You can add mullions if you want. You can add the shutters. The window blueprint origin is the same as this upper frame's origin. So I'm going to go through and make sure that all the upper windows have the correct origin point. So I can later go in and use this location as the location for the blueprint. So now that all those upper frames have their original origin points, I'm going to select everything, export this out. Here in Unreal, because it's going to import so many meshes, I've created a new folder for it to keep everything organized. And with all the static meshes selected, it's going to pull it out. And what I like to do is just drag them over here, make a new layer for them. I'm just figuring all this stuff out. I'm not even sure if I'm using the layers correctly, but I just know that I like to be able to select all the actors, and that's how I use it to move them around. So now we're going to replace all of these upper frames with the blueprints. So I'm going to pull the blueprint in, right click, attach to the house. I'm going to zero it out, delete the frame that's going to be replaced by the blueprint. So yeah, I can just drag this into place. I can create a socket, but I found this was a lot easier. I'm going to go in, take these numbers out of Blender and just paste them right into Unreal. Flip the Y to negative. And there you go. Now my blueprint is exactly where I want it to be. To do the next floor, I'll just copy that. So all I've got to do is go into Blender and swap out those numbers, and it's right in place. So I feel like there's got to be an easier way to do this, but this is what I've come up with. So I'd love to know how you guys do it. I'd love to know if there's a correct way to do this. So on that note, if anyone knows a way to transfer that mesh instant data between Blender and Unreal, that would be a gigantic time saver. So let me know what you think in the comments, or feel free to direct message me, and I will see you in the next video.